Okay, is this thing on? Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to my debut stream. Sorry that this isn't anything super fancy and all, but yeah, still just trying to get used to the whole content creation thing. But yeah, I guess I should start all this with telling you who I am. My name is Simon Wesley, Dhampir, and Monster Hunter. My purpose here is to mostly just take the time to relax and try to have fun with y'all. But I'm gonna be honest, my heart's about to give out just trying to do this. But yeah, who knew it'd be this stressful? Anyway, this initial stream won't be too long. Mostly since I just want to introduce myself to the world and just tell you what I'm about. So anyway, um, I I guess I'll just start by talking about myself. Again, y'all can call me Simon Wesley, priest by day, hunter of all things supernatural by night. I'm about 6'2", and my weight is not up for public knowledge at the moment. Still, still getting stronger. Not gonna. My age ain't important either, but let's just say I'm not old yet, but I can feel all that starting to catch up to me. But all those, uh, all those silly little things, that's not what y'all are here for. Y'all are here just to know what you'll be into when you start watching my stuff. Well, I want this place, I want this channel to be a relaxed place where everyone can feel welcome, regardless of whatever dumb little differences that we may have. In terms of content, this will mostly be a gaming related channel, but I like to keep the variety up on these things so that things won't get too stale. Got plenty of games on my Steam library. Might as well put them to good use. Anyway, though this will be sort of on the variety side of things, yeah. So this is still on the variety side of things, but I do have my own interests that I'll probably hover towards. Generally like fantastical or fantastical games or stuff that's darker in nature, but also sci-fi, fantasy, that sort of thing. And pretty much whatever I find fun. Anyway, I'll pretty much I'll pretty much stream any game I like to y'all as long as hunk of metal can actually run it and stream. But live streaming ain't the only thing I'm planning on doing. I do have a few ideas for like edited long form but yeah, just need yeah, edited long form content, and I hope y'all look forward to that because I'm looking forward to do to doing that sort of thing. But what are the sort of to get a little more specific? What are the sort of things I like to do? Well, when it comes to games, I like RPGs, fighting games, bullet hell. Um, I also like yeah, I very much like narrative driven stuff. If the writing's good, I can overlook a bit of bad gameplay, but if the writing's bad, eh, well, you better have very good gameplay. But in terms of themes, I like sci-fi, fantasy, also some historical stuff. Like one of my favorite sci-fi series is Warhammer 40K. One of my favorite fantasy relate uh, for the fantasy side, I like Lord of the Rings, and big on the Toho Project series as well. But aside from geeky stuff, I also enjoy cooking. But well, at least if I'm not feeling, at least if I'm not, at least if I'm not being super lazy that day. But yeah, I also like reading too. One of my favorites is the Count of Monte Cristo. Super long, but always a good read. And I also very much enjoy horror related stuff. But in terms of things I don't like, I'll keep this brief so that I don't bring the mood down. I don't really like pointless fighting. Uh, writing that writing that goes to the point of super cheesiness, like cheesier than the entire state of Wisconsin. And I hate my own laziness. Always a big problem on that last one. This ain't an exhaustive list of either of these categories, but just some very very basic stuff I want y'all to know. But yeah, so next up, I just want to just lay down the ground rules for everything. So yeah, one. So rule number one. Oh, and you can look in the description if you want to know, or if you want to know what the rules are as well. So rule number one: be respectful. Everyone's got their own thing going on, and I want people to just remember that. It might seem like a username and some random anon to you, but they're another person. Treat treat other people with respect, and that also extends to refraining from trolling each other. And speaking of trolls, rule number two: don't feed the trolls or the spammers. If you see anyone if you see someone like actively spamming, or yeah, if you see someone spamming, just ignore them. Just ignore and report. If you see nasty trolls, again, just ignore them. Trolls thrive on attention. Same goes for scammers too. If you see anyone trying to scam other people in the comments or in the live stream, just ignore the. Don't click on any link they might send. Just report them. I'll probably delete the message and ban them myself. Actually, no, I'll absolutely do that. Another thing is, unless I explicitly mention them, please do not mention other streamers during a stream. Like again, if I mention them, if I mention them on stream, you can talk about them, but don't mention them otherwise. But likewise, this also means that I don't think I'm asking y'all to not mention me on anyone else's stream. It'd be very disrespectful to them to do that. So unless they mention so unless they give the okay for it, or they explicitly mention me, just don't do it. Just don't talk about me. Uh, just randomly blurting my name out of the blue and just start that should be very very disrespectful to them. Man, I don't want to be a bother to them. But anyway, let's rule number four. Everyone, please try to stay on topic during the stream. Like, just talk about what's going on. This isn't one of the hard fast rules. Just try. Just try. Anyway, last rule, and personally, most important one: everyone is welcome here. Everyone, regardless of who you are, or any other silly little thing about you. Everyone's welcome. I want this to be a place where everyone's welcome. And honestly, let's just have some fun while we're here. And yeah, that's the fast and short of this channel. I might update the rules of the future, but but I'll always be upfront with that. I'm not gonna just change the rules out of nowhere on y'all. Uh, oh, one last rule one last rule that I almost forgot about. Sorry about that. No sharing of personal information. No sharing of personal information, please. Don't dox anyone, and don't dox yourself. But, but, yeah. Oh man, my eyes are going kind of weird. Anyway, whew. Yeah, let's fast and short of all that. uh, the stream was a little more scuffed than I had hoped for, but yeah, this is just me introduce. Just wanted to introduce myself, and and yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, yeah, so in the future, I'll be I'll be putting up a schedule on a little chat room in a couple days, and we'll get right into the streaming and right into having fun together. So yeah, I want to thank all y'all for I want to thank all y'all for tuning in, and yeah, I hope that we can all have fun in the future. Goodbye and goodbye and God bless.